Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back to check out the next installment of Biomutant. I hope y'all have been having a great time. I hope you've been enjoying the videos. I know I had a blast playing it, and I've been enjoying putting them all up for you guys and making all this. So if you haven't seen the game before, or if you've been following along, check it out. If you've been on the fence about whether or not you're going to play it, I hope this helps. I hope you've enjoyed it. Today, we are going to do some dental work for a big old boss, nice and fuzzy. Looks like he'd probably be in a good mood and nice to pet if he didn't have a tooth problem, so we're going to try to fix that for him, and we'll end the conversation. We'll talk about some snowboarding, East Coast, West Coast, versus all kinds of different stuff up north in Canada, and yeah, so hope you'll hang out, hope you'll stay tuned. I'll see you at the end of the video. Thank you very much, and I love y'all. Stick around. If you go 20 minutes at a time, even if you get two, like, let me know when you want to, and I'll bring both my accounts on there, and that'll help you at least keep it high enough. High enough that it won't have that much of a detrimental effect on your average. Yeah, man, for sure. That's easy, dude. That's way too easy. Bro, we got you, man. You're done. You're going to affiliate this week.
A new day's here. Might not be so many left.
Got me a jet ski, bro. Yeah, because I don't think there's a minimum amount of time that you need to stream for it to count as a day. I think you just need to, like, check the block. Yep, I was on stream that day. So, you should be good. Yeah, man. Enough people to do it, you can make some money on it. The average full-time streamer, when they're established, like good following and stuff and everything else, the average full-time streamer, after a while, will get to where they're making $3,000 a month. And I know money's not really a thing, but, like, that's what I'm trying to get full-time, man. Trying to get it as big enough. So, and that's not partnered. Maybe that is partner. I don't remember. I'd have to look again. I was just looking at some numbers the other day because I was looking something up. And maybe it's full-time partner. I don't remember. But what's this? I'd like to eventually get there. That'd be nice. But I definitely do not have the following, or I'm going to make that kind of money. It's going to be a while for me. As much as it sucks, I'm a guy, so, you know, it's hard. There's a girl I was trying to recruit for LOS who was actually on earlier. When she started like 2 weeks ago, or when I found her, she had like 100 followers or some shit. And she's like working her way to 1,000 right now. Holy shit!
Nibbling bug. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out of.
Maybe I should have saved this shit. Yeah, it's just a matter of establishing it, you know what I mean? Come here. Come on. You're gonna blow up on this mine, bro. Why does he have infinite life?
Hook the boom ball and tow it beneath the puff.
Shit, man. I can't get away from this dude, man. Trying to stay, like, wide of his waves and shit that he's creating. Trying to come in from a wide angle. Close. Yes! Got him, bitch! This fight is getting ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, man. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. Got like a max upgraded gun and shit. Like, this fight is ridiculous, bro. That's fucking amazing. Let me out, dickhead.
It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
I'm sure this will go well. Also find other ways I can hurt him. That helps too. It's alright, we're gonna figure this out. Maybe this is it. Maybe we just stay freaking really close. Stay inside his range, he can't throw shit. Right? That's where it's at. I'm telling you. Shit, I'm trying to do this from a range, man. I just need to get close. Give this dude a power hug. Hell yeah. That was it right there. Shit, yes.
Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Looper-Lupin will stay put until you're there. You really need to go see Out of Date.
Okay.
Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an ark, and it's all... Figures it must. What a... Funny that you found an ark when you don't need... You almost broke yourself trying to break this... Wonders if there are any open sea...
So what we have here is someone looking for...
I'm so glad you chose that.
We are better off on our...
Being alone.
The end must justify...
Wishes he could go sky... Goop knows he's repeating himself, but understands completely. Out of Date says the time has come. Looper-Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. It's in your nature to hope for the best, but he'll point you in the... Looper-Lupin...
Happy New Year, everybody. Holy shit, 20 minutes ago.
Deep inside the mountains.
for those of you in Central Time. If you're over on the West Coast or in Mountain Time, coming soon.
He knows
Everybody
he
else,
said
thank
it
you very
before,
much.
but the time
Happy
has
New
come
Year.
to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror. You should get over there. Come face to face with. He's happy. You've been waiting a long time for this, and now it's finally. He guesses you're back for more.
Let's save this shit. Why can't I save? There we go.
Go player games, you can.
Yeah,
Like
but I
which
very
one
rarely.
can't-
I'm not even worried about my weapons.
Busy up in the mountains.
Well, yeah, that's why like I still played like when Jazz and Bull plays, cause like even if people have their loadouts, like yeah, like you can still get lased and like lose fights, but like the ground guns can still compete. In Verdansk, as soon as you come out of Gulag, there's like if you don't have a loadout to drop on or like your team doesn't kill someone on the ground to loot, like you're pretty much fucking worthless.
Can I get in here, man?
Ground loot is so good, says Elf. Maybe to make up for not being able to buy a loadout sooner than Zone 1 closing. What? What are you saying that? Maybe to make up for not being able to buy a loadout sooner
He's
than
saying the
Zone
ground
1
loot's better
closing.
since you can't buy
I
it.
wouldn't put it sooner. If they're gonna have it, have it. If they're not gonna have it, don't do it sooner.
No,
No,
that's-
they're saying because you can't buy it sooner, the ground
Oh, I
loot
got
is
you.
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
powerful. Yeah. Which it is. Like, I actually really like that. I just wish there was no aimbot on cluster strikes.
Yes.
Seen some of the videos and I'm like, what the fuck? But also, I never really had a big problem with like hackers before crossplay was a thing. 'Cause I feel like crossplay just opens up like a whole bag of worms. But I like that they have crossplay. So it's like,
The controller thing there makes it hard to block the hackers.
Found out something now people are doing.
Soft mods.
PC players are getting aim assist
Mm-hmm.
through using what's the fucking box called? The
like
Cronus.
Why
They're,
can't I
they're
get
using the
into this?
Cronus,
Yeah.
and there's a mod on the Cronus now where you plug a controller into the Cronus, plug your keyboard and mouse into the Cronus,
Where
and
are
it
the
tricks
control
your
sticks on
software and
this
anything, and you're using a controller, so it gives the aim assist while using the mouse.
That's been around a long time though, because you could always use it for your keyboard and mouse. It doesn't work as
Yes,
effectively
but
as the
like it
controller
doesn't give
though.
you no. Using a Cronus on keyboard and mouse has always been a thing, always,
Yes.
and you can reduce recoil.
Mhm.
The new thing is the mod they added for it, where you plug a controller in with it, and it gives you the aim assist, like from the tracking the controllers get.
That was weird.
Hmm. You'll have to see how that feels on your fucking. Imagine your mouse being pulled in.
Well, the one thing from playing keyboard and mouse, I'll say 9 times out of 10 when I lose a gunfight, it's because my mouse just slips off their head by like an inch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean you actually take some skill?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
But you can be so much more precise with keyboard and mouse.
My problem isn't if they're like super close. Like I always wing it around
Yes.
too fast.
Yep. Same issue.
I mean, it's the same problem on controller though, like depending on the sensitivity you play on.
Yeah.
Like I
True.
suck at short range fights with my controller because I play on high sense. So I have the same problem.
What the shit?
I'm backwards. I suck close up and I play on low sense. Like extremely low sense.
This doesn't make any sense. This fight is low sense.
I don't know. Keyboard and mouse just takes so much
Oh,
energy.
okay.
There's just so much energy to use keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, it's worth it, man. I like doubled my KD when I switched.
Yeah, but like you can't like recline or like move
We
around
spoke
like in
about
your
this, though.
chair when you play.
You getting into this shit? You ain't reclining.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm more of just a casual social player, which is probably
Yeah.
why I like controller.
All the pros play on controller.
They have to.
They have to.
You have to. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have no
Not
choice.
because of any reason.
Yeah.
Well, the reason is you have to.
Well, for the most part, the reason was is because all the big tournaments were sponsored by and for Call of Duty with Sony, and Sony's not playing on a keyboard and mouse. That's why Sony COD's always had that fucking exclusive release for one of the modes, or this mode for Call of Duty's only on Sony 2 weeks before, shit like that. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh.
The only game I like more on keyboard and mouse than controller, I think, is probably Tetris and any MMO.
I want to see you play Civilization 6 on fucking with a controller.
Oh yeah,
And-
I mean,
and
I
actually
can't
compete.
I can't play like strategy games on the controller. Like I can't play League of Legends on controller. That'd be fucking miserable.
Elf says, "Fuck that."
Yeah, I mean those, but those, I don't know. Those games are meant to be like keyboard and mouse and not.
Well, they made it for the
controller at
Switch and
all.
everything.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not playing Civilization on a 6-inch screen. It's miserable. Controller, like, controls aside. I mean, that just sounds like a miserable game to release on Switch.
It's because the Civ players that are still like kids and teens who want to play it when they're not in front of their desktop. At least they can play it somehow, right? Because you can also play Civ on mobile, I believe.
I mean,
Probably
you
a
can
different
play Call
version,
of Duty
but-
mobile, right? Like,
Well, that's
different
not the full
version.
game though, whereas Civ is.
Yeah,
what
but if
the
I was a
fuck?
big Civ player and I tried to play Civ on Switch when I'm like on the road, that would like drive me absolutely bonkers.
Have to look up the sales on it.
You did all these things off.
Everything.
I
I'm
am
just
gonna look
cleaning
at
them
the
up now.
sales on it.
Yes.
What is it?
A lot of the ones I have, like
Holy shit.
4 or 5 of 7 needed. Just cleaning them up. Yeah, I got like 5 more hours than you though. Do all the main ones, and along the mains, do the ones that you cross.
There's only this one left here, so I'm like,
No, that's not the last one. Once you do that, there'll be more.
I hope. I mean, I hope not.
You told me you barely been to the spaceship. You have to go talk to that guy like fucking
No,
20 times.
Yeah, I've done that. That's what I work on today. I did a lot.
Pretty sure I just put a grappling hook up this dude's ass.
That,
I don't like the grappling hook.
it's a
I tried it. It hits hard, but
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you that right now.
This boss fight where you have to use it, it's
Huh, apparently people like Civ on Switch. Interesting.
there you go.
They said
Maybe
they
they
did
don't
a
have a
really good
PC
job
to
with the
play it on,
controls.
right?
Well, I mean, they also, like, people in reviews say they did a really good job with the controls. Like, a lot
that's
of
good.
games,
The
like,
interface changed
that.
instead of just fucking patching it over.
yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know, a lot of games that get ported from PC to consoles are usually really, really bad at controls. Because they don't, like you said, they don't change the interface or how you interact, like the I.O.
Well, that
They just make you map and it's just awful.
that company is all about that title, you know? That's their fucking flagship.
Oh,
It has been for a long time, so
What else do
they gotta
have?
put the time into that
NBA?
shit. Did EA buy it? He's-
NBA
No, it's not EA because it's not on
2K.
fucking game, or it's not on Origin.
Who? Oh.
2K Games, no?
Yes. Publishers. Activision has
2K
Red
Interactive or
2K,
some shit?
Yeah.
shit.
Info Games, 2K Games, or
how do you get in this?
I guess there's a difference between developers, owners, producers, designers.
The dev makes the game, and the publisher puts it on their platform, pretty much. Like they're the marketing.
Rise to live another
A lot of
day.
studios have both, though. They own and do their own shit.
I hate this Nintendo one.
So Civ 6, published by 2K Games, distributed by Take-Two
Distributed?
Interactive. So it is published by 2K.
I think it used to be published or developed by Fraxis back in the day.
I think it still is. I think Fraxis, because I saw Fraxis on there.
This
just-
guy. He needs to stop throwing feathers and
Oh,
shit at
do
me.
I have one of these? Oh, I don't have a pine pit. Fuck. I have everyone but that black one with the red eyes.
So Fraxis was acquired by Take-Two in 2005 and
Okay.
became part of their 2K label. So Fraxis still does the stuff for Civ.
Okay, so
but it's
amalgamated.
just under
Thanks, east, west, south, north.
Excuse me, that's very rude. You guys like throwing rocks and shit at me.
It's a bit of a rocky situation, is it?
Oh god. That's my boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Oh god.
What?
Ah! Damn, I tell you how chopped my lips are. They're so ugly.
They chapped?
That's what I said. Kamara, what up, honey?
I'm actually still using my chapstick that I bought in Toronto.
No, how do you still have that?
Canadian chapstick is better.
So I lose chapstick like
Just kidding.
mad, but somehow this one always finds its way back to me.
He just wanted to say Toronto when speaking to a Canadian.
No, it's actually the only chapstick that I haven't lost in
It is a
6
big
years.
rat. Wait, are you talking about potato or the thing in the game?
I am a rat.
Don't touch
Yeah, Cause like I leave them in the car or I wash them or throw them away, and like when I snowboard, I lose chapstick out of my pocket.
Oh, you
like,
need a little circle one that
Yeah.
puts in your little fucking your marijuana pocket in your snowboarding jacket.
I miss snowboarding.
Oh,
Well, like all my pockets open when I take like really big falls and like bounce off.
You know
like,
the little pocket I'm talking about, right?
I don't wear ski jacket when I ski. I usually wear
Okay.
like a long.
Well, they make
sleeve and
snowboarder
shorts or
jackets have this little fucking pocket on the top of the sleeve on the one arm,
Mm-hmm.
and you know
Oh,
that's
where I
where people
my
put their
pass.
fucking lip balm or their fucking joints and
I
shit.
put my pass up there. Oh, okay. If I put a joint up there, it would get crushed in like the first.
No, that's
like,
the spot.
10
That's
minutes.
because it gets crushed when you put all that shit in your chest.
I mean, it'll get crushed no matter what. Cause all my pockets open when I take a
It sounds like
big
you
fall.
crashes a lot.
Well, like I hit like if I hit one tree, I'm probably gonna hit like 5 trees before I come to a stop.
Don't hit the first tree.
You hit
No, he
trees?
does have a
What
point.
the fuck?
I've never hit a tree. Just saying. I've fallen down a lot. I've never hit a tree.
Have you ever been in the glades though?
In the glades?
You know what a glades run is?
No.
Okay, well you probably would hit a tree then. A glades run is where you're weaving. It's a path, but it goes in and out of trees the whole way down, and it
Oh, like
can
a
turn into
slalom
double
just with
diamonds.
like, yeah.
it can turn into double diamonds and a steep. There's nowhere to go if you fuck up. You're hitting a tree.
And you can't really stop on a snowboard, like, cause there's nowhere to go perpendicular.
Oh yeah.
Like, so like that's why when I hit a tree, then I usually hit another one that's really close to it, and another one until I just fall, and then
No, I can't say any of the runs I've ever been on. Well, quite like that.
Dude, the
but
tree runs are fun though. They are fun.
You don't need to do the double diamond one, but there's no room for air. I got out of one once, and then when I got out of it, I fucking hit a rock under the snow, and I thought I broke my rib.
Slides out like.
Yeah. Like it looked like a big. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to hit this and jump. You know, it looked like a big fucking ramp almost, and I hit it, and it was a fucking rock, dude. Oh, gassed me. I just saw my buddy go,
Poor game.
and he couldn't hear me or see me, and I'm like, couldn't even yell out. There was no air left in my stomach. I was just like, oh, oh.
Bolt, where do you go when you go? Because there's nothing near you, right? Like, you gotta travel a little
Well,
bit?
we got one really good place. It's not amazing, but it's good for East Coast in Quebec, and then everything else is on the West Coast.
Yeah, I almost, like, I had the chance, and I almost went to Whistler a couple times over in BC.
Yes, I've
I
been there.
love Whistler.
So I was trying to get a couple guys to take some of the helicopter rides with me in the backcountry, but I couldn't get anybody to go.
Oh my
Whistler's
god.
good.
So,
If you're
Well,
going
you
East
all
Coast,
have
but-
to be avalanche trained and all have beacons
Yeah.
and shovels.
that's why they didn't want to
that's a
go.
different beast. I mean, I would do that.
I would have
A
done
lot
it
of people
anyway,
wouldn't do
and I
that.
wasn't even amazing, but like, I'd go do it just to do it, but
I would too, but I would want
There's a
some
lot of
dope
East
ass
Coasters
boarders
go to
with
like
me.
Stowe and Lake Placid as well.
all my stuff's been in the Cascades, like Snoqualmie and like off Mount Rainier over at Crystal Mountain and shit like that up in Washington. So
Fuck, I can't wait till my dog can snowboard with me.
Your dog.
Yeah, have you
Hey,
seen
get
like
this
those
guy out of the
TikToks
chat.
and videos where people put like dogs like on the center of
Mhm.
their board?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I haven't been like 10 years.
That will
I'm so
get banned pretty
freaking
fast.
broken.
Everyone start bringing their dog, and then there's shit on the fucking runs.
Okay,
Yeah.
well my dog is gonna be my service dog hopefully when I'm
That
done
sealed
training
the
him.
fate of Out of Date asked to see you again to
Do-do-do.
congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of it.
Anyone else?
This
Oh,
is
another
your
big rat.
chance to get
It's called a
his
flat.
priorities aligned with yours.
Whistler is
not going
actually
up
where
if
I
you're
almost
not
broke my
straight at
shoulder.
it.
Make sure you're
Whistler's a
Just head
different
back
kind of
to the
snowboarding
ark.
than I'm used to. That's a West Coast snowboard. Is way different than an
You
East Coast
really need
snowboarding.
to head
Yeah, the snow is a lot stickier and
When I went
muddier.
there the first time, I was fucking tripping out. It felt like I couldn't snowboard all over again. Because you look and you can see, you can't see the depth perception in the snow. It just all looks flat, but your legs tell you different. It just keeps going boom, 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 boom. Whereas when you look at the hill over here, it's
You mean
usually mixed with
ice?
ice and flat. It's
Fine
so
time
fucking
to be
different.
outside.
I'm used to the boarding over here. I go
She
so
wonders if
much.
the rumors
I
she
So-
never
heard
want to
about
get
you
used to ice
finding the
boarding.
ark
Oh,
are
you,
true.
but you go so fast though.
Thinks that's
Yeah,
impossible,
and
of
then
course, but
stopping takes so much effort because you
Yes,
have to
it's-
get so low to the ground.
Oh yeah,
will be a
you're tired.
wonderful way
You
to
get
see
tired.
so much
The next day you
faster
feel
than
it for
even-
sure.
Yeah,
But I
like
did
when
a-
I first went
Stand
East
who
Coast,
spent
dude.
so much
Oh my
time
god, the amount of
trying
times I
to-
hit my chin trying to just stop on my toes because your board just wipes
Oh,
out
if
from
it's
under you.
making the sounds like, then you're not stopping right.
So what we have here is someone looking for a way out.
If you're
I
not
did the-
tearing off chunks of your board, are you really doing it?
If you're not getting fucking the board sharpened, you're not snowboarding on the East Coast.
Yeah, after my first time boarding on the East Coast, I get my boards like extra
Much
sharp
as she would like
for East
And then
Coast.
that's the first run down after that. You catch your corner and you're barely turning and you go fucking flying.
Yep. Yeah, I just got a new camber board that
Understands
I've only
you
had a
have
chance to
things
take
to do.
out one weekend that I want to take out again.
My board's cracked, but I use it.
Oh
And-
my god.
I need to get mine checked out before I even think about doing anything again.
My
haven't-
first board is cracked because I hit a rock really hard, or I landed on one on the center.
I haven't been on it in 10 years. So
Damn, yeah,
It's
you
a fucking
I mean,
wood board 10 years ago.
no, it's
I mean,
I mean,
I hope you have a coat of wax on it, man.
I gotta get it re-edged and re-waxed and everything. It's been sitting here, so I haven't. Since I left Washington, I haven't been able to go anywhere. Like I moved to North Carolina, and I mean, shy of driving 6 hours, there's shit, and I just never had the chance. So
Yeah, that's the same for me. 6 hours.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
other than these little dinky places with one nice run.
yeah,
I have to fly.
So it's been sitting. It's in my freaking garage. It's out there. It needs to get waxed and then edged, and I'll probably just have it freaking done again just to get checked out and everything. And if I
You
even
should
run
get
it
it
again.
waxed and like not take the wax off at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I don't
Protects
think so.
like the integrity of the board, and then
Mhm.
just do a quick strip right before. and
Yeah.
then
2
you're good
hours.
to
That's
go.
not bad, Elf.
Honestly, at this point, I'd probably just have to, like, I got to get it really checked out, but I'm expecting to just have to buy a new board. So
I love buying snowboards. I now have 3.
Oh, we got
I've got
I
a
had
really
two,
nice
but I
Burton
snapped one
custom,
in half, so I threw it out.
but it's like It's old as shit. So,
My custom is the one that's cracked.
I prefer
but
skiing. I just can't snowboard. I don't know why.
I've met a lot of
I
people,
s-
man. It's either one or the other. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
I'm like really good at skiing, but I cannot even go down a fucking straight hill on a snowboard.
Yeah.
It takes
Skiing's
time, man.
Which
I
is really
learned how
weird
to
because I
ski.
longboard, like downhill longboard. So I don't.
That's so different.
I don't understand. Yeah,
I
it's
want to
so
get a
different.
freeboard, real bad.
I want to get a summer board for the summertime. Those look so fun.
I want a non-park board. No, not as much flex. Every board I ever had, it was just pure flex.
Yeah, my
Brace
custom is
under
extra
pressure.
stiff, my arbor is mid stiff, and then I have a 4 foot super flexible one um, for
Yeah,
the
I have a
park.
super flex, one off, pro board. But other than that, I just know I need the other one because when I go do runs with the boys and we're not in the park, they fucking just zoom by me.
Well, also, if you start zooming, your board starts going and like rattling under you. It's not very
Mm,
comfortable.
I don't get rattling, but it you feel. See, you don't have that problem on the east because it's flat. But when I took it out
Uh,
west, it's fucking just like a floppy noodle, and you gotta work hard to keep it going.
yeah, and then if you flop too hard, then your nose dips, and if you catch a big like
Yes,
snow
and that was
mound,
the biggest Superman I ever did. Yeah, my face was dug into a fucking snow pile, and I pulled it out, and he just looked like a white fucking snowman. Ate shit.
I heard skiers hate snowboarders, and I kind
They
of
do.
get it, cause like when I carve,
yeah.
like I'll make like mounds of just like, cause we carve the other direction like pretty hard, so like skiers have to go over bumps while boarders just kind of cut through them and push.
Or use them.
There's a yeah, I I went. Oh my god, like 3 of my
What
friends, we
flavor are
don't
they?
do moguls.
What flavor are they? Everything?
We don't do moguls at all,
They're
and all 3 of
interesting.
us got fucking stuck on a
Those are
double
the
black
merci?
mogul run, and we just heel slid
Merci?
like half the way
Don't worry about it.
down, and skiers were like, "What are you guys doing here?" We're like, "We're trying to get out of here." They're like, "You can't go left or right." We're like, "No, because there's moguls on the left and right. There's literally no way out. We have to take a mogul run no matter what to get down the fucking mountain." I fucking hate moguls.
I just need the board again. Like, it's been so long. I'd probably spend the first day on my face again. Tell you the truth.
Your face or your ass?
Yeah, one or the other, or both.
Okay.
There was a
Yeah,
couple times it was
both.
Try that
both.
one first. I'll let you know. Oh, careful, something.
I need the reminder, man.
Every-
This is snowboarding, not gymnastics. Stop doing that shit. Like,
Strange not
Like,
having the sky
rule
above.
number 1 is don't stick your arms out and catch yourself.
oh no, tuck and roll, bit.
Why
Yep.
not?
You're
Break
break
your arm.
your
'Cause that shit ain't
arms,
coming off.
wrists, shoulders.
Yep.
Like,
Eat the fucking fall.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
fall.
yeah.
Just
that's
eat
the
it.
difference. 'Cause that board ain't coming off. Skier's got that
Trouble.
advantage. That shit flies off like freaking nope. You're
But
I
like,
set
also, it's
I
hard
set
to
my skis
fall on
to
skis
really
though.
hard to fall off.
Yo, my buddy
like-
broke his board once, snapped in two, and the bindings came off.
Dude, that is
He
terrifying.
fucking slid down the hill.
I mean,
That is fucking terrifying.
yeah.
So I
would be
bought the
scary.
Burton step-ins or step-ons or whatever, and I love them for
Oh, those are
groomers.
dangerous though.
I love them for groomers and groomers only. Like, I won't take them past blacks. As soon as like I'm with my friends that like to do harder stuff, I'll
It's
put
racist.
on
He hasn't
my
used them with the
like
blacks. Imagine.
no.
Jesus
I
Christ.
do use them on black groomers. But like as soon as they want to go somewhere
Out of
else,
date
I will throw
reminds
on
you that
my
the time has
standard
come
straps
for
and
all
crank that shit so tight.
Your standard white one?
Happy to help.
They actually are. My bindings actually are white.
In his tongue so hard.
My strap-ons are black.
Whoa.
What?
That.
Whoa.
Oh.
I thought we were
black
talking about
strap-on.
snowboarding. Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
That's the joke that we always call. We call them
Mhm.
strap-ons
You and Steve and the
step-ins.
boys.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Potato, can you please come snowboarding with us? Please. Bolter's
If I
complaining to
can,
me.
if I can get to Canada,
Can you please?
That's the $1 million trick right now.
yeah, if I can get to Canada and back to the States,
You can, of course. Why wouldn't you?
because
2 week
like
mandatory quarantine getting there.
Oh my god. No, I don't think
Is it
that's-
really?
No, they turn.
Yeah,
they
I
shut
have a
down.
friend who just went in, and because he was vaccinated, he was allowed to get in. But if you're not vaccinated, it's a 2-week mandatory
Well, just
quarantine.
tell them you're gonna be here for the 2 weeks, and then you could work from here. And
Well, it doesn't matter. They'll still make you quarantine 2 weeks
No,
in
she's
a
talking my
dedicated
work. So like
location.
stay for like a month and then like work remote for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean that's how you would
Can't
have
wait
to
to
do
get
it.
out of the army. I'm going. That's what I'm doing. I'm
Fuck.
traveling the freaking country for a month and a
Shit, no,
half,
no, no, don't die. Oh, stupid.
and that's what I'm gonna
because
do.
Bolt won't go with me. Well, he will, but he doesn't. He doesn't want to go up the slope alone. And I'm like, I want to stay at the kiddie one and learn a.
Up
If you want
alone,
to
it just
snowboard, the kiddie's actually harder to learn on. Greens are much
It is.
better for
yeah,
learning
because you
snowboarding.
go too slow and then you're just gonna fall over.
Yeah,
The
it's like a
only
bike.
the only time the kiddie ones are even
Where'd this guy come
good
from?
is if it's the first time you're ever getting on a snowboard.
Yeah, but even first time, I wouldn't spend more than half a day
No,
Mm-mm.
on the bunnies because it's too hard to learn.
You just gotta throw
You don't
yourself
have.
into it and throw yourself down the
Yeah,
hill and
but I'm
figure out
gonna
how to
be
stay
with.
up. Like that's it.
I'm gonna be with Logan.
Yeah,
Oh no, just send Logan off to school for the day.
It's like
pretty much.
it's like
That's what I'm
swimming.
trying to say.
It's like teaching them to swim. Just put them on a board and throw them down the hill.
Well,
pretty
it's like
much.
a
Yep.
bike because you
I
have to
learned.
have some speed to turn. Otherwise, he'll just eat shit all the time.
I just don't want to.
But you don't want
I
too
want
much
him
speed.
to have somebody to go.
He needs to go with the ski instructor and for the day with all the other kids or just the instructor and that's it and we do our own thing.
They actually
Yeah,
love,
no
like,
issue.
I
I
love
don't think
setting,
they do
like,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
Some places do.
They
They
babysit
all
them
of
all
them do.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you
take them
don't
skiing
go
all
with
day.
them. He goes with
That's
the instructor
cool.
and they deal with
Yeah, the
anything else.
instructors have like 7 kids each, and they're like if you do a
No
smaller one
way.
or bigger one, like there's different sizes.
There's
Like
still
there's
time
private
before the dawn.
one-on-ones, and they literally watch one kid, or like
Yeah, the place
semi-private for
we
two to
go does
four.
a 2-hour introductory class
But
for
even
skiing
if
or
like I don't want to
snowboarding,
go that
free of
high.
charge, included with your lift pass. But if
Mm.
you want a more in-depth lesson, you can pay an extra fee, and it's anywhere from half a day to the whole day.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Depends where
Yeah,
you
I mean,
go.
I love getting lessons. I take lessons all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Like I love lessons so much.
Do you love them?
Yeah, I love
Well, it's
golf
like
lessons. I love snowboarding lessons. I love lessons.
Just
I had
learning to do
never
shit.
had any type of lesson or talked to anybody about it. So it's like the last time we went, it's like my wife needed to learn some of it because she had never gone.
Yeah.
So I just did it with her, and it's like he explained stuff that had never been told or anything. So it's like, oh, hey, now that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I mean, you don't need to stop like a pizza cutter.
I'm
Honestly,
gonna try
pizza's
this
so
one.
dangerous.
Right?
It's just so
Oh,
dangerous.
I refuse to ski. It scares the shit out of me. It's like
Ski
I'm gonna
scares the
die.
shit out of me too.
But it's so much safer.
No.
No, it's not. Do you know
Yes, it
your
is. You have
knees?
full 100% control at any given moment. Whereas snowboard, sometimes you're gonna eat shit. Doesn't matter how good you are.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, I know
but your
that.
knees are fucked on skis if you fall hard.
But you're not
Yeah.
gonna fall. You have 2 poles and independent feet. You can go any which way.
That
You
sounds
can
like
even get
4
your
things
shit-
for me to screw up instead of 1.
Right?
Well, you
Well,
don't
learn
use your
skiing first.
poles.
Too late.
It
You
says
don't
Use
need the
poles on
poles.
skis unless you're flat.
It says Marrazepam is like a fucking.
Yeah, I ate it. It was different though.
It's kind of gross at first,
I've
but
been good
it
at you.
grows on you. You know.
Yeah, it was. I had that same effect.
I don't know, skiing scares me.
Mhm.
Also, seeing people on blues trying to pizza, I'm like, oh, they're never gonna stop.
Well, he's a fucking retard if he's pizza cutting on that shit.
Well, like,
Whoa.
I mean, it's pretty common though. Like in the, I don't know about like Canada skiing, but like in the States, like on a slope, like you're with your friends, you feel comfortable on the greens, like very different, right? And then you go up on the blue, and then you have no choice but to go down.
Right.
So I mean, like it just kind of happens. But I mean, the only reason I wear a helmet is because I'm scared of other people hitting me. Well, actually, I hit trees and rocks a lot, so I should probably just always wear a helmet.
Mm.
I'm at the point I've hit my head enough that I'm not gonna hurt it anymore.
Dude, after one day, like I was with a couple of friends and I just bought a new helmet and I got down. They were like, "Bro, what the fuck happened to your helmet?" 'Cause I had like gashes and dents and
Victory wounds, baby.
they're like, "Where the fuck were you?" I was like, "I was at an unmarked trail that had a lot of rocks that were hidden under the light dusting of snow that I didn't see."
Oh my
Oops.
That shit scares me.
Oopsies.
But that's only on the unmarked. But the unmarked is fun because then, like, you can go on like the little bit of powder.
Yeah, it sounds real fun.
Who
It's
the
fun until
fuck
you
is this
hit
dust
and
devil over
fall.
here?
It's fun
Fun
until
until
you
you
get
find a
hurt.
hidden surprise underneath.
Yeah, it's fun until you get hurt.
Yeah. I want to snowboard, man. I want to try this.
Snowboarding is
I've
so
done it once,
fun.
but I
Snowboarding
need
is
to
so
do it.
fun.
And I want my own board.
Yeah, I need to
If
get a
I,
new board.
You buy a board, then you're committing to go.
Why not?
yep.
Well, hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed this installment of Biomutant. We are a couple videos from being done. Hopefully that World Eater is going to be a little bit fuzzier, a little bit more playful from now on, because I think we got that tooth problem fixed for him. But stick around and we'll see what comes up next time. We are closing in on the end game of the game. We're going to knock out some side quests and stuff and do some final grind, side prep, stuff like that in order to work up towards the end boss fights. We did not end up 100% in this game, but we did get quite a few of some of the storyline quests done and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. Y'all hang out. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Let me know if you played through it and you think that I missed something or something like that. We can always go back and revisit it. Would love to hear what you think. If you've been on the fence and you're looking at buying the game, let me know. Hopefully I helped you make up a decision one way or the other, whether you did or you didn't. Hell, tell me if you decided not to. That's okay. I really enjoyed the game, but that doesn't mean we have to agree on that stuff all the time. So, hey, I look forward to talking to y'all next time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that you can set that up. And you know when we go live, when our next videos post. And you guys can follow me over to Twitch too, same username and everything. You come on over. I'm streaming 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. I would love to have you out to the channel, get you in the live chat. Let's meet, let's talk. Let me see who's out there. All right. I cannot wait to see you guys again. Hopefully, I'll see you here the next time the video pops. And stay tuned. Till then, guys, stay safe. God bless y'all, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Wish y'all the best. Stay safe. Take it easy. Grab out.